Welcome to Stoic Spirit. Have you ever felt the sting of disrespect? The burn of humiliation, especially when it happens in public? It's a gut-wrenching experience, a universal human experience that can leave you feeling exposed, vulnerable, and utterly powerless. The words hang in the air, the laughter stings, and the memory replays in your mind long after the incident is over. It can shake your confidence, erode your self-worth, and leave you questioning your own value. You might replay the scenario in your head, wondering what you could have done differently, how you could have avoided the humiliation, or how you can prevent it from happening again. But what if I told you there's a path to commanding respect, a way to navigate these challenging situations with grace, dignity, and unwavering strength, even in the face of those who seek to tear you down? Today, on Stoic Spirit, we're diving deep into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that offers practical tools and profound insights for navigating the complexities of human interaction and cultivating a life of virtue, resilience, and inner peace. We'll be exploring 5 powerful strategies, actionable techniques that you can implement immediately to command respect in the moment, to diffuse difficult situations, and to maintain your composure even under pressure. But we won't stop there. We'll also be uncovering 6 foundational principles of Stoicism, the bedrock upon which true self-respect is built. These principles, when cultivated and practiced consistently, will not only help you earn respect instantly, but also transform your relationship with yourself, fostering a deep, unshakable self-respect that radiates outwards and commands admiration. This video isn't about manipulating others or forcing them to respect you. It's about cultivating the kind of inner strength, self-awareness, and emotional intelligence that naturally inspires respect. It's about embodying the Stoic virtues of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, and allowing these virtues to guide your actions, your words, and your responses to the world around you. So, if you're ready to embark on this journey of Stoic self-mastery, to unlock the power within, and to command respect not through force or aggression, but through the quiet strength of your character, hit that like button to show your commitment and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos exploring the wisdom of Stoicism and the art of living a good life. Let's begin. Strategy 1. Mastering the art of the first impression. Projecting Stoic strength. First impressions are incredibly powerful. They are the initial brushstrokes that paint a picture of who you are in the minds of others, setting the tone for how they perceive you, interact with you, and ultimately treat you. Whether it's a job interview, a first date, a business meeting, or a casual social encounter, those initial moments can have a lasting impact, shaping the trajectory of your relationships and influencing the opportunities that come your way. Understanding the psychology of first impressions and mastering the art of presenting yourself with confidence, authenticity, and Stoic strength is essential for navigating the social landscape and creating positive, respectful connections. First impressions are powerful because they create a cognitive shortcut in the human brain. We are constantly bombarded with information, and our brains have evolved to quickly categorize and assess new people and situations based on limited initial data. This rapid assessment, while often unconscious, can have a profound impact on how we perceive others and how we choose to interact with them. Therefore, making a positive first impression is not about manipulation or superficiality. It's about presenting your best self, projecting your inner strength, and setting the stage for respectful and productive interactions. Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thought." This profound insight highlights the connection between our inner world and our outer behavior. Your outer demeanor, your posture, your facial expressions, your tone of voice, and your overall presence are all reflections of your inner state. Cultivating a Stoic mindset, grounded in self-control, reason, and virtue, is crucial for making a positive first impression. When your inner world is calm, confident, and centered, that inner strength naturally radiates outwards, creating a powerful and positive first impression. Project confidence, not arrogance. Confidence is a quiet self-assuredness, a deep-seated belief in your own abilities and worth. Arrogance, on the other hand, is a loud and often insecure attempt to mask inner doubts with a veneer of superiority. Project confidence by standing tall, maintaining eye contact, speaking clearly and with conviction, and demonstrating a genuine interest in the other person. Simple gestures like rising to greet someone communicate respect and attentiveness. These small acts of courtesy, often overlooked in our fast-paced world, can have a significant impact on how you're perceived. They signal respect, consideration, and a genuine interest in connecting with the other person. Modern Stoicism emphasizes mindfulness in every interaction. This means being present in the moment, fully engaged with the person you're interacting with, and paying attention to both your verbal and nonverbal communication. Whether you're crafting a well-written email, engaging in a virtual meeting, or simply having a casual conversation, mindfulness enhances your presence, improves your communication, and creates a more positive and respectful interaction. Authenticity, as Epictetus emphasized, is paramount. Know yourself. Be true to yourself, he advised. Authenticity is the foundation of genuine connection and lasting respect. When you're true to yourself, when your actions align with your inner values, you project an aura of integrity and self-respect that inspires trust and admiration. This congruence between your inner world and outer behavior is magnetic, commanding respect naturally, without pretense or artifice. So, cultivate your inner Stoic, project your strength, and master the art of the first impression. It's a powerful tool for creating positive connections, opening doors of opportunity, and commanding respect in every interaction. Strategy 2, the power of the pause. Transforming interruptions into opportunities. Interruptions, especially in group settings, can be incredibly disruptive and often feel like a deliberate attempt to undermine your authority, dismiss your ideas, or simply steal your thunder. The natural human response, fueled by ego and a sense of being unjustly treated, is often reactive, to interrupt back, raise your voice, become defensive, or launch into a counterattack. But this reactive approach rarely serves us well. It can escalate the situation, create unnecessary tension, damage our credibility, and ultimately diminish the respect we command. Stoicism, however, offers a more powerful and effective approach: the power of the pause. Interruptions, while often frustrating, are not always malicious. Sometimes they stem from genuine enthusiasm, a desire to contribute to the conversation, or simply a lack of awareness of social cues. Other times, they might be a subtle power play, a tactic designed to assert dominance or control the flow of conversation. Regardless of the motivation behind the interruption, the Stoic response remains the same: a calm, measured, and deliberate response that demonstrates self-control, emotional intelligence, and unwavering self-possession. The power of the pause lies in its ability to create a space between stimulus and response, a moment of reflection where we can choose how we want to react, rather than being driven by impulsive emotions. When interrupted, take a breath. This simple act can have a profound impact on your emotional state. It helps you regain your composure, center yourself in the present moment, and create a space for a more thoughtful and deliberate response. Allow the interruption to run its course. Resist the urge to interrupt back or to jump in defensively. Listen attentively, not just to the words being spoken, but to the tone of voice, the body language, and the underlying emotions of the interrupter. This active listening demonstrates respect, diffuses tension, and allows you to gather information that might be valuable in formulating your response. Then, calmly and confidently resume where you left off. Once the interruption has subsided, calmly and confidently return to your point without resentment or irritation. This demonstrates that you are not easily rattled, that you're in control of your emotions, and that you're confident in your message. This measured response speaks volumes about your character, your resilience, and your ability to maintain your composure under pressure. This measured response demonstrates self-control, a hallmark of Stoic virtue. Self-control, the ability to manage our emotions, impulses, and desires, is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It's the foundation upon which we build resilience, cultivate inner peace, and make wise decisions. By responding to interruptions with composure and restraint, we demonstrate self-mastery, a quality that inspires respect and admiration. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. This powerful reminder is essential for navigating interruptions effectively. We cannot control the actions or words of others, but we can control our reactions. Our power lies in choosing our response, in shaping our mindset, and in maintaining our inner equanimity, regardless of external circumstances. Modern Stoicism reframes interruptions not as personal attacks, but as opportunities to showcase emotional intelligence and leadership. By responding to interruptions with grace, composure, and a focus on constructive dialogue, we demonstrate emotional intelligence, a valuable leadership quality that inspires trust and respect. Your calm demeanor sets a tone of respect and encourages thoughtful communication within the group. By modeling respectful behavior, we create a ripple effect, influencing the dynamics of the interaction and encouraging others to communicate with greater thoughtfulness and consideration. So, embrace the power of the pause. Transform interruptions from frustrating disruptions into opportunities to demonstrate your Stoic strength, your emotional intelligence, and your commitment to respectful communication. In doing so, you'll not only command respect, but also cultivate a more harmonious and productive environment for everyone involved. Strategy 3. The Disarming Question. Diffusing mockery with Stoic wisdom. Public mockery, often veiled in the guise of humor, can be one of the most insidious and painful forms of disrespect. It's a deliberate attempt to belittle, to humiliate, and to undermine your confidence in front of others. The laughter of the crowd, the sting of the insult, and the feeling of being exposed and vulnerable can trigger a cascade of negative emotions: anger, shame, embarrassment, and a powerful urge to retaliate. The instinctive reaction is to fight fire with fire, to respond with a witty comeback, a sharp retort, or a defensive counterattack. But this often escalates the situation, playing directly into the mocker's hands, giving them the attention they crave and further fueling the flames of mockery. Stoicism, however, offers a more effective, more disarming, and ultimately more powerful strategy: the disarming question. Public mockery is often a tactic employed by those who feel insecure or threatened. It's a way of asserting dominance, of deflecting attention from their own shortcomings, and of seeking validation through the laughter and approval of others. By understanding the underlying psychology of mockery, we can detach from the emotional sting of the insult and respond with a stoic calm that diffuses the situation and reclaims our power. The disarming question is a deceptively simple, yet incredibly effective technique for responding to mockery. When mocked, maintain eye contact. This shows that you're not intimidated and that you're not afraid to engage with the mocker directly. Remain calm. Take a deep breath, center yourself in the present moment, and resist the urge to react emotionally, and simply ask the person to repeat or clarify their remark. You can say something like, "I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you repeat what you said?" Or, "I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Could you clarify your comment?" This unexpected response throws them off balance. Mockery thrives on an immediate, emotional reaction. By responding with a calm and neutral question, you disrupt their script, you deny them the satisfaction of seeing you flustered, and you force them to re-examine their own words and intentions. It diffuses the intended humor. Humor, especially the kind used in mockery, often relies on shock value, on catching the target off guard and eliciting an emotional response. By responding with a calm and thoughtful question, you remove the element of surprise, you diffuse the tension, and you often expose the underlying mean-spiritedness of the remark. It shifts the power dynamic. The power of mockery lies in its ability to make the target feel small, vulnerable, and powerless. But by responding with composure and control, you reclaim your power. You take control of the interaction. You shift the focus from the insult to the mocker's intentions, and you demonstrate a level of self-possession that commands respect. It demonstrates that you're not easily rattled, and that their attempts to belittle you have no effect. Your calm and collected response shows that you're not intimidated by their tactics, that you're not going to be drawn into their drama, and that their attempts to undermine your confidence have failed. Epictetus's wisdom resonates deeply in these situations. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Your response, not the mockery itself, defines you. Your calm and collected response is a display of strength, self-possession, and quiet confidence, commanding respect even from those who intended to disrespect you. It's a powerful demonstration of Stoic principles in action, a testament to your ability to control your emotions, to choose your response wisely, and to maintain your dignity even in the face of adversity. By mastering the art of the disarming question, you transform a potentially humiliating situation into an opportunity to showcase your Stoic strength and earn the respect of those around you. Strategy 4. The Stoic Shield. Responding to provocation with silence. Responding to provocation with silence is a powerful display of self-control, a hallmark of Stoic strength, and a surprisingly effective strategy for diffusing conflict, maintaining your dignity, and ultimately earning respect. In a world increasingly characterized by reactivity, where impulsive responses and emotional outbursts are often the norm, the deliberate choice to remain silent in the face of provocation can be a game changer. It's a counterintuitive move, a silent assertion of power that disarms the provocateur, de-escalates the situation, and allows you to maintain your composure and self-respect. It's not about passively accepting mistreatment or suppressing your emotions. It's about choosing a more strategic and effective response, a response that aligns with Stoic principles and empowers you to take control of the situation. When someone attempts to anger, offend, or belittle you, the natural instinct is to react defensively. We might feel the urge to retaliate, to defend our honor, to prove them wrong, or to simply lash out in anger. This reactivity is driven by our ego's need to protect itself, to assert its dominance, and to avoid the perceived humiliation of being seen as weak or vulnerable. But this reactive approach rarely serves us well. It often escalates the conflict, fuels the provocateur's fire, and leaves us feeling drained, frustrated, and even more disrespected. However, Stoicism teaches us that silence can be the most effective response. Silence in the face of provocation is not a sign of weakness or submission. It's a deliberate act of strength, a strategic choice to reclaim control of the situation and deny the provocateur the satisfaction of an emotional reaction. It's a way of saying, without uttering a single word, "Your attempts to provoke me have no power over me. I will not be drawn into your drama." Epictetus wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, a reminder that our power lies not in controlling external events, but in mastering our internal responses. By choosing silence, we choose our response. We refuse to allow the provocateur to dictate our emotional state, and we demonstrate a level of self-mastery that commands respect. Silence is not weakness. It's a deliberate act of strength. It takes courage to remain silent when every fiber of your being is screaming for a reaction. It takes discipline to control your emotions and choose a measured response. And it takes wisdom to recognize that silence, in many cases, is the most powerful and effective way to disarm a provocateur. Reclaiming control and denying the provocateur the satisfaction of an emotional reaction are key benefits of the Stoic silence. Provocateurs thrive on attention, on emotional reactions, and on the feeling of having power over others. By remaining silent, you deny them this fuel. You starve their ego's need for attention, and you demonstrate that their attempts to provoke you have failed. This approach allows you to maintain your dignity and composure, inspiring respect through your calm demeanor. Your silence speaks volumes. It communicates a level of self-control, emotional intelligence, and inner strength that commands respect, even from those who intended to disrespect you. It shows that you are not easily rattled, that you are in control of your emotions, and that you are not going to be drawn into their drama. In the digital age, this applies to online interactions as well. The internet, with its anonymity and lack of face-to-face interaction, can be a breeding ground for provocation and negativity. Choosing not to engage with inflammatory messages online, choosing to respond with silence instead of fueling the fire, demonstrates a commitment to your own peace of mind and a refusal to be drawn into unproductive arguments. It's a powerful way to protect your energy, preserve your mental well-being, and maintain your dignity in the often chaotic digital landscape. So, embrace the Stoic shield of silence. Cultivate the strength to remain calm and composed in the face of provocation, and watch as you command respect through your quiet power and unwavering self-possession. Strategy 5. The art of the strategic retreat. Walking away with dignity. Knowing when to walk away, when to disengage from a conflict or a disrespectful situation, is a cornerstone of Stoic wisdom, a powerful expression of self-respect, and a surprisingly effective strategy for commanding respect. In a society that often equates standing your ground with strength and walking away with weakness, this Stoic principle offers a counterintuitive yet profoundly effective approach to navigating challenging interpersonal dynamics. It's not about avoiding conflict altogether or suppressing your feelings. It's about choosing your battles wisely, recognizing when a situation is no longer serving you, and having the courage to disengage with dignity, preserving your self-respect, and setting a powerful example for others. Remaining in a situation where your dignity is being challenged often escalates conflict and deepens disrespect. When we're faced with disrespect, our ego's natural response is to defend ourselves, to retaliate, to prove our worth, or to assert our dominance. But this reactive approach often backfires, escalating the conflict, intensifying negative emotions, and ultimately reinforcing the disrespect we're trying to avoid. By staying engaged in a toxic or disrespectful situation, we give the other person power over us. We allow them to dictate our emotional state, and we diminish our own sense of self-worth. Walking away is not cowardice. It's a powerful assertion of self-respect. Walking away, in the Stoic sense, is not about running away from our problems or avoiding difficult conversations. It's a strategic retreat, a deliberate choice to disengage from a situation that is no longer serving our highest good. It's a powerful act of self-preservation, a way of protecting our mental and emotional well-being, and a courageous assertion of our own self-worth. It takes courage to walk away, to resist the urge to react defensively, and to prioritize our own dignity over the need to be right or to win an argument. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher who lived as a slave and later found freedom, understood the power of strategic disengagement. He said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This seemingly paradoxical advice highlights the importance of prioritizing our own growth and well-being over the opinions and judgments of others. Walking away, even if it means being perceived as foolish or weak by others, is often the wisest and most courageous course of action. Walking away demonstrates that you value your self-worth and will not tolerate being treated poorly. It's a powerful message, communicated not through words, but through actions, that you have standards, that you respect yourself, and that you will not allow yourself to be disrespected. It's a boundary you set, not just for yourself, but for others as well. This act of self-preservation creates space for healthier relationships and environments. By removing yourself from a toxic or disrespectful situation, you create space for healthier, more positive relationships and environments to enter your life. You free up your time, energy, and emotional resources to invest in connections that nurture your growth, support your well-being, and align with your values. It also sets a powerful example for others, showing them that you have standards and will not compromise your values. Your actions speak louder than words. By walking away with dignity, you demonstrate your commitment to your own self-respect, and you inspire others to do the same. You show them that it's okay to prioritize their own well-being, to set boundaries, and to walk away from situations that don't serve them. Whether it's leaving a toxic job, ending a harmful friendship, or simply disengaging from a pointless argument, walking away with dignity is a powerful expression of self-respect and a key to commanding respect from others. It's a Stoic strategy that empowers you to take control of your life, to protect your emotional well-being, and to create space for healthier, more fulfilling relationships and experiences. So, cultivate the wisdom to discern when to engage and when to disengage. And remember, Walking away is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength, a testament to your self-respect, and a powerful key to commanding the respect you deserve. Those 5 Stoic strategies offer powerful tools for handling specific situations where you might encounter disrespect. But true, lasting respect isn't just about reacting effectively in the moment, it's about cultivating a mindset, a way of being in the world that naturally commands respect. So, let's explore 6 foundational Stoic principles that will help you build unshakable self-respect and earn the lasting admiration of others. Principle 1. Small actions, big impact. The foundation of Stoic respect. In a world that often equates respect with grand gestures, impressive titles, and outward displays of power, Stoicism offers a different perspective. True respect, lasting respect, the kind of respect that resonates deeply and influences how others perceive and interact with you, isn't demanded or acquired through force or manipulation. It's earned through consistent, virtuous actions, through the small, daily choices that reveal the true content of your character. It's the quiet strength of integrity, the unwavering commitment to your values, and the consistent demonstration of respect for yourself and others that builds a foundation of trust, admiration, and lasting respect. True respect isn't demanded, it's earned. Demanding respect through intimidation, aggression, or displays of power might elicit temporary compliance, but it will never earn genuine respect. True respect is freely given, a natural response to the consistent demonstration of virtuous character. It's a reflection of how others perceive your integrity, your trustworthiness, and your commitment to living in accordance with your values. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of small, daily actions as the building blocks of character. Our character is not formed through grand pronouncements or occasional heroic acts. It's shaped by the small, seemingly insignificant choices we make day in and day out. It's the accumulation of these small actions, repeated consistently over time, that creates the foundation of our character, the bedrock upon which our reputation is built. Punctuality, kindness, integrity, active listening, these seemingly small acts create a foundation of trust and admiration. Being punctual demonstrates respect for other people's time. Extending genuine kindness shows compassion and empathy. Acting with integrity builds trust and reinforces your reliability. Practicing active listening demonstrates that you value other people's perspectives and that you're genuinely interested in what they have to say. These small acts, often overlooked or dismissed as insignificant, are the building blocks of strong relationships, a positive reputation, and lasting respect. Marcus Aurelius emphasized self-mastery through daily, virtuous choices. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, understood the importance of cultivating virtue through daily practice. He wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." He believed that true strength of character is not demonstrated through grand pronouncements, but through the consistent practice of virtue in our everyday lives. Choosing patience over frustration, honesty over deceit, humility over arrogance, are all examples of Stoic virtues in action. These choices, though challenging in the heat of the moment, reveal true strength of character. They demonstrate self-control, emotional intelligence, and a commitment to living in accordance with your highest values. These choices, though challenging, reveal true strength of character. It's easy to be kind and patient when things are going our way. The true test of character is how we respond when faced with challenges, setbacks, and the inevitable frustrations of daily life. It's in these moments, when our patience is tested, our honesty is challenged, and our humility is threatened, that our true character is revealed. By choosing virtue, even when it's difficult, we strengthen our character, build resilience, and earn the deep and lasting respect of those around us. So cultivate these small, daily acts of virtue. Make them an integral part of your life, the foundation upon which you build a character of strength, integrity, and unwavering self-respect. In doing so, you'll not only earn the respect of others, but also cultivate the kind of inner peace and self-mastery that are the hallmarks of a truly Stoic life. Principle 2. Acceptance. The Stoic art of letting go. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies a profound and liberating principle, the acceptance of what we cannot control. This principle, when truly understood and embraced, can be a powerful antidote to the stress, anxiety, and frustration that often arise from challenging situations, particularly those involving disrespect or conflict. Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between what lies within our sphere of influence, our thoughts, our judgments, our actions, and what lies outside of it, the actions of others, external events, and the opinions of the world. This clear delineation is not about passive resignation. It's about focusing our energy on what we can control and accepting, with equanimity, what we cannot. It's about letting go of the futile attempt to control the uncontrollable and reclaiming our power to shape our own internal landscape. Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between what we can control and what we cannot. This fundamental distinction is the cornerstone of Stoic practice. We have the power to control our thoughts, our judgments, our desires, and our actions. These are the internal factors that shape our character, influence our choices, and determine our response to the world around us. However, we cannot control external events, the actions of others, the opinions of others, our health, our wealth, or our reputation. These are factors that lie outside our sphere of influence, subject to the whims of fate, chance, and the choices of other individuals. We cannot control the actions or opinions of others, but we can control our responses. This is where our true power lies. We cannot force others to respect us, to agree with us, or to behave in a way that aligns with our expectations. But we can control how we respond to their actions and opinions. We can choose to react with anger, defensiveness, or resentment, or we can choose to respond with calmness, understanding, and a focus on maintaining our own inner peace. Accepting this truth is crucial for managing difficult situations and maintaining inner peace. When we cling to the illusion of control, when we try to force the external world to conform to our desires, we set ourselves up for disappointment, frustration, and emotional turmoil. But when we accept the limits of our control, when we let go of the need to control the uncontrollable, we free ourselves from this self-imposed suffering and create space for inner peace and emotional stability. When faced with disrespect, pause, reflect, and choose a thoughtful response rather than reacting impulsively. When someone disrespects us, our natural instinct is often to react defensively, to retaliate, or to withdraw in anger. But this reactive approach rarely serves us well. It can escalate the conflict, damage relationships, and leave us feeling even more disrespected. Stoicism encourages us to pause before reacting, to take a deep breath, and to create a space between the stimulus, the disrespect, and our response. This pause allows us to reflect on the situation, to consider the other person's perspective, and to choose a response that aligns with our values and promotes our own inner peace. Empathy, recognizing the other person's potential struggles, can diffuse conflict and foster understanding. Disrespectful behavior often stems from the other person's own internal struggles, insecurities, or unmet needs. By practicing empathy, by trying to understand their perspective and the underlying reasons for their behavior, we can diffuse conflict, build bridges of understanding, and respond with compassion rather than anger. Prioritize your own emotional equilibrium. Don't allow the negativity of others to disrupt your inner peace. Your inner peace is your most valuable possession. Don't allow the negativity of others to steal your joy, disrupt your equanimity, or diminish your sense of self-worth. By prioritizing your own emotional well-being, by cultivating inner resilience, and by choosing your responses wisely, you maintain your inner peace and create a strong foundation for navigating life's challenges with grace, dignity, and stoic strength. Principle 3. The power of gratitude, shifting your focus, strengthening your resilience. Gratitude, a cornerstone of Stoic practice, is not just a feel-good emotion. It's a powerful tool for transforming our perspective, strengthening our resilience, and cultivating a deep sense of self-respect that naturally commands respect from others. In a world that often emphasizes what we lack, what we haven't achieved, and what others have that we don't, gratitude offers a powerful antidote to negativity, envy, and the constant pursuit of external validation. It's a conscious choice to shift our focus from what's missing in our lives to what's abundant, from what we haven't accomplished to what we have achieved, and from the perceived shortcomings of our present circumstances to the blessings that surround us. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negativity and a key ingredient for building respect. When we're focused on what we lack, we become susceptible to negativity, resentment, and a diminished sense of self-worth. We compare ourselves to others, we envy their successes, and we allow our perceived shortcomings to define us. This negativity not only impacts our own emotional well-being, but also affects how others perceive us. It can make us appear insecure, needy, and even resentful, qualities that rarely inspire respect. Gratitude, on the other hand, shifts our focus from lack to abundance, from negativity to positivity, and from comparison to contentment. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering contentment and reducing our dependence on external validation. By focusing on what we have, our health, our relationships, our talents, our opportunities, we cultivate a sense of appreciation for the good things in our lives, no matter how small they may seem. This shift in focus fosters contentment, a deep sense of satisfaction and gratitude for the present moment, and reduces our reliance on external validation. We no longer need the approval of others to feel good about ourselves because we find validation in the abundance that already exists in our lives. Seneca reminds us to rejoice in what we have, not grieve for what we lack. Seneca, the Roman statesman and Stoic philosopher, understood the power of gratitude to transform our perspective and enhance our well-being. He wrote, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." This wisdom encourages us to appreciate the present moment, to find joy in the blessings that surround us, and to cultivate a sense of contentment that is not dependent on external circumstances or the acquisition of more. Marcus Aurelius advised us to appreciate our blessings. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, echoed this sentiment, advising us to reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours. This practice of reflecting on our blessings and imagining their absence can deepen our appreciation for what we have and strengthen our resilience in the face of adversity. Gratitude fosters resilience, allowing us to navigate challenges with composure and grace. When we approach challenges with a grateful heart, we're better equipped to handle them with composure, grace, and a sense of perspective. We're less likely to be overwhelmed by negativity or to succumb to despair because we're grounded in the awareness of the good things in our lives, the resources we have available to us, and the strength we've demonstrated in the past. It strengthens our sense of self-respect, influencing how we respond to others and diminishing the sting of disrespect. Gratitude fosters a deep sense of self-respect, a quiet confidence that comes from recognizing our own worth and valuing the good things in our lives. This self-respect influences how we respond to others, making us less likely to be triggered by disrespect or to react defensively. It diminishes the sting of disrespect because our sense of self-worth is no longer contingent on the opinions or actions of others. So, cultivate the practice of gratitude. Make it a daily ritual, a conscious choice to focus on the good, the beautiful, and the abundant aspects of your life. In doing so, you'll not only strengthen your resilience and enhance your well-being, but also cultivate a deep sense of self-respect that naturally commands respect from others. Principle 4. Empathy. Diffusing conflict, building bridges of respect. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, to step into their shoes and see the world through their eyes, is not just a touchy-feely emotion. It's a powerful tool for navigating conflict, building stronger relationships, and earning respect. In a world often characterized by division, disagreement, and a lack of understanding, empathy offers a bridge, a pathway to connection, and a powerful antidote to the negativity and animosity that can erode relationships and diminish respect. It's not about agreeing with everyone or condoning disrespectful behavior. It's about cultivating a deeper understanding of the human experience, recognizing that everyone is fighting their own battles, and responding with compassion, kindness, and a genuine desire to connect. Empathy is a powerful tool for diffusing conflict and building respect. Conflict, in its various forms, disagreements, arguments, misunderstandings, is an inevitable part of human interaction. But how we approach conflict determines whether it escalates into a destructive force or becomes an opportunity for growth, understanding, and stronger connections. Empathy is the key. When we approach disagreements with empathy, we're less likely to react defensively, to attack the other person, or to become entrenched in our own positions. We're more likely to listen with an open heart, to seek common ground, and to find solutions that benefit everyone involved. When we approach disagreements with empathy, seeking to understand the other person's perspective and motivations, we create space for dialogue, compromise, and resolution. Empathy allows us to move beyond the surface level of the disagreement and delve deeper into the underlying needs, fears, and motivations that are driving the other person's behavior. It allows us to see the world through their eyes, to understand their perspective, even if we don't agree with it, and to find common ground upon which to build a bridge of understanding. This doesn't mean condoning disrespect, but responding with thoughtfulness rather than reactivity. Empathy doesn't require us to condone disrespectful behavior or to tolerate abuse. It simply means recognizing that disrespectful behavior often stems from the other person's own pain, insecurity, or unmet needs. By understanding the root causes of their behavior, we can respond with greater compassion and choose a course of action that addresses the underlying issue rather than simply reacting to the surface-level disrespect. By choosing empathy, we demonstrate emotional intelligence and build stronger, more respectful relationships. Emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and manage our own emotions and the emotions of others, is a crucial component of building strong, healthy relationships. Empathy is a key aspect of emotional intelligence, allowing us to connect with others on a deeper level, to build trust and rapport, and to navigate conflict with greater skill and understanding. When we demonstrate empathy, we show that we value the other person, that we respect their feelings, and that we're willing to listen with an open heart and an open mind. This creates a sense of safety, trust, and mutual respect, strengthening the bonds of connection and paving the way for more harmonious and fulfilling relationships. So cultivate the power of empathy. Make it a conscious practice to step into the shoes of others, to see the world through their eyes, and to respond with kindness, compassion, and a genuine desire to understand. In doing so, you'll not only diffuse conflict and build stronger relationships, but you'll also cultivate a deeper sense of humanity, a quality that inspires respect and admiration. Principle 5. Inner resilience, the Stoic shield against disrespect. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, to navigate life's inevitable challenges with grace and strength, and to emerge from difficult experiences stronger and wiser, is not an innate trait. It's a skill that can be cultivated, a muscle that can be strengthened through conscious effort and practice. And in a world where disrespect, conflict, and challenging interpersonal dynamics are often unavoidable, inner resilience becomes our Stoic shield, a powerful defense against the negativity and emotional turmoil that can erode our self-respect and diminish our sense of self-worth. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is crucial for navigating life's challenges and maintaining self-respect. Life is a journey, not a destination, and along the way, we inevitably encounter obstacles, setbacks, disappointments, and even disrespect. These challenges can test our limits, trigger our insecurities, and tempt us to react defensively or to withdraw in defeat. But resilience, the ability to weather these storms, to learn from our experiences, and to emerge from adversity stronger and more capable than before, is essential for maintaining our self-respect and navigating life's inevitable ups and downs with grace and dignity. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher who lived as a slave and later found freedom, understood the power of our perceptions in shaping our experience of reality. He said, "It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them." This profound insight highlights the importance of cultivating a Stoic mindset, of recognizing that our suffering often stems not from the events themselves, but from our interpretation of those events. By changing our perspective, by reframing our thoughts, and by focusing on what we can control, our own reactions, we can build resilience and navigate challenges with greater ease and equanimity. Strengthen your inner resilience through practices like meditation, journaling, and mindful breathing. These practices are not just trendy self-help techniques. They are powerful tools for cultivating self-awareness, managing our emotions, and building inner resilience. Meditation helps us quiet the mind, focus on the present moment, and detach from the emotional turmoil that can accompany disrespect or adversity. Journaling provides a safe space to process our emotions, explore our thoughts, and gain clarity about our values and priorities. Mindful breathing, a simple yet effective technique, can calm our nervous system, reduce stress, and enhance our ability to respond to challenging situations with composure and clarity. View challenges as opportunities for growth. This is a fundamental principle of Stoicism, amor fati, the love of fate. Embrace the challenges, the setbacks, and even the disrespect you encounter as opportunities for learning, growth, and the development of your Stoic virtues. Each challenge is a test, a chance to practice your Stoic principles, and an opportunity to emerge stronger and more resilient than before. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This powerful quote encapsulates the Stoic approach to adversity. Obstacles are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones. They are opportunities to test our resilience, to develop our strength, and to discover the hidden potential within ourselves. By responding to disrespect with calm rationality, you demonstrate strength and build a reputation for composure under pressure. Reacting to disrespect with anger, defensiveness, or aggression rarely serves us well. It often escalates the situation, damages relationships, and diminishes our own sense of self-respect. By responding with calm rationality, with a measured and thoughtful response, we demonstrate strength, self-control, and emotional intelligence. We show that we are not easily rattled, that we are in control of our emotions, and that we are not going to be drawn into unproductive conflict. This composure under pressure builds a reputation for strength, resilience, and leadership, earning the respect and admiration of those around us. So cultivate your inner resilience, your Stoic shield. Embrace the challenges, practice the techniques, and watch as you transform adversity into opportunity and build a life of strength, wisdom, and unwavering self-respect. Principle 6. Leading by example. Inspiring respect through action. In a world saturated with noise, opinions, and often empty pronouncements, actions speak louder than words. This timeless truth lies at the heart of Principle 6, leading by example. Modern Stoicism emphasizes the power of embodying virtuous principles, of letting our actions speak for themselves, and of inspiring respect, not through demands or assertions of authority, but through the quiet strength of our character and the consistent demonstration of our values. True leadership, in the Stoic sense, is not about dominance, control, or the accumulation of power. It's about embodying virtue, inspiring others through our actions, and creating a ripple effect of positive change in the world. Actions speak louder than words. This simple yet profound statement captures the essence of Stoic leadership. It's not about what we say we believe or what we claim to value. It's about how we live, how we treat others, and how we respond to the challenges and opportunities that life presents. Our actions are the truest reflection of our character, the most powerful expression of our values, and the most effective way to inspire respect and admiration. Modern Stoicism emphasizes leading by example. In a world that often equates leadership with outward displays of power, charisma, and dominance, Stoicism offers a different perspective. The Stoic leader leads not through force or manipulation, but through the quiet strength of their character, the unwavering integrity of their actions, and the consistent demonstration of their values. They understand that true leadership is not about controlling others, but about inspiring them, about empowering them to become the best versions of themselves. Embody the virtues of patience, humility, wisdom, and integrity. These are the cornerstones of Stoic leadership. Patience allows us to navigate challenges with grace and composure. Humility keeps our egos in check and reminds us that we are all part of something larger than ourselves. Wisdom guides our decisions and helps us see the bigger picture. Integrity ensures that our actions align with our values, creating a sense of trustworthiness and authenticity. Marcus Aurelius advised being a good person, not just arguing about it. Marcus Aurelius understood that true virtue is not about theoretical discussions or intellectual debates. It's about embodying those virtues in our daily lives, in our interactions with others, and in the choices we make, even when no one is watching. He emphasized the importance of aligning our actions with our values, of living a life of integrity, and of letting our actions speak for themselves. In a world of noise and conflict, the Stoic leads with quiet strength. In a world often characterized by noise, conflict, and the relentless pursuit of power and recognition, the Stoic leader stands apart. They lead not through loud pronouncements or forceful assertions, but through the quiet strength of their character, the unwavering integrity of their actions, and the consistent demonstration of their values. Responding to disrespect with composure, kindness, and understanding is the hallmark of a Stoic leader. When faced with disrespect or hostility, the Stoic leader doesn't retaliate or descend to the level of the offender. They respond with composure, kindness, and a deep understanding that the other person's behavior is often a reflection of their own inner struggles and insecurities. This measured response not only diffuses the conflict, but also sets a powerful example for others to follow. This inspires others and fosters a culture of mutual respect. By leading with virtue, by embodying the Stoic principles of self-control, wisdom, and compassion, we inspire others to do the same. We create a ripple effect of positive change, fostering a culture of mutual respect, understanding, and cooperation. True leadership isn't about dominance, but about embodying virtue and inspiring others to do the same. So gentlemen, lead by example. Let your actions speak louder than words. Embody the Stoic virtues and watch as you inspire respect, not through force or manipulation, but through the quiet strength of your character and the unwavering integrity of your actions. As we've explored in this video, Stoicism offers a powerful and timeless path to commanding respect, not through force, manipulation, or outward displays of dominance, but through self-mastery, virtuous action, and the cultivation of inner strength. It's a journey of self-discovery, a process of aligning our actions with our values, and a commitment to living a life of integrity, wisdom, and unwavering self-respect. These strategies and principles, when practiced consistently, will not only transform your interactions with others, but also revolutionize your relationship with yourself, empowering you to navigate the challenges of life with greater confidence, resilience, and inner peace. Stoicism offers a path to commanding respect, not through force or manipulation, but through self-mastery. True respect is not something you can demand or coerce. It's something you earn through your actions, your character, and the way you conduct yourself in the world. Stoicism provides a framework for self-mastery, for cultivating the virtues of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, and for developing the inner strength and resilience needed to navigate life's challenges with grace and dignity. Virtuous action and inner strength are the cornerstones of Stoic respect. It's not about what you say, but what you do. It's about living in accordance with your values, treating others with respect, and responding to challenges with composure and rationality. This inner strength, this unwavering commitment to your principles, is what inspires respect and admiration. These strategies and principles, when practiced consistently, will transform your interactions. The Stoic strategies we've explored, mastering the art of the first impression, harnessing the power of the pause, utilizing the disarming question, responding to provocation with silence, and mastering the art of the strategic retreat, are not just tactics for specific situations. They are tools for cultivating a Stoic mindset, a way of being in the world that naturally commands respect. They will build stronger relationships. By embodying Stoic principles, you create a foundation for stronger, healthier, and more fulfilling relationships. You demonstrate respect for yourself and others, you navigate conflict with greater skill and understanding, and you build trust through your consistent actions and unwavering integrity. And they will cultivate a deep sense of self-respect that radiates outward and inspires admiration. The most powerful and lasting form of respect comes from within. When you cultivate self-respect, when you value your own worth and live in accordance with your values, that inner strength radiates outwards, influencing how others perceive you and inspiring their respect and admiration. We encourage you to share your experiences with Stoicism in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. How have you applied Stoic principles in your own life? What challenges have you faced? And how has Stoicism helped you navigate them? Your insights and experiences can inspire and encourage others on their own journeys of self-discovery and Stoic practice. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoic wisdom and the art of commanding respect. We hope these insights have empowered you to cultivate your inner strength, build stronger relationships, and create a life of greater purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. If you found this video valuable, please show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel for more videos on Stoicism, self-improvement, and the art of living a good life. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future videos filled with practical wisdom and actionable strategies for navigating life's challenges with Stoic strength and resilience. We believe that the wisdom of Stoicism has the power to transform lives, and we're passionate about sharing these teachings with the world. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and as always, stay true to yourself.